Good people do not need laws to tell them to act responsibly, while bad people will find a way around the laws. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Science is nothing but perception. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. The direction in which education starts a man will determine his future in life. Knowledge without justice ought to be called cunning rather than wisdom. Democracy is a charming form of government, full of variety and disorder, and dispensing a sort of equality to equals and unequals alike. Dictatorship naturally arises out of democracy, and the most aggravated form of tyranny and slavery out of the most extreme liberty. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. To be conquered by yourself is of all things most shameful and vile. People are like dirt. They can either nourish you and help you grow as a person, or they can stunt your growth and make you wilt and die. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help, and what they cannot. Justice in the life and conduct of the state is possible only as first it resides in the hearts and souls of the citizens. To be sure I must, and therefore I may assume that your silence gives consent. Music is the movement of sound to reach the soul for the education of its virtue. Love is the joy of the good, the wonder of the wise, the amazement of the gods. There are three classes of men: lovers of wisdom, lovers of honor, and lovers of gain. He who commits injustice is ever made more wretched than he who suffers it. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. A hero is born among 100, a wise man is found among 1,000, but an accomplished one might not be found even among 100,000 men. The punishment which the wise suffer who refuse to take part in the government, is to live under the government of worse men. Twice and thrice over, as they say, good is it to repeat and review what is good. Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards and leads us from this world to another. Truth is the beginning of every good to the gods, and of every good to man. And what, Socrates, is the food of the soul? Surely, I said, knowledge is the food of the soul. No man should bring children into the world who is unwilling to persevere to the end in their nature and education. Justice means minding one's own business and not meddling with other men's concerns. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind.